Babylon. One of the most magnificent cities in the world. But it had such dark secrets that even Herodotus was astonished. Imagine a society where women were forbidden from rejecting a man, and communal rituals were part of daily life. Today, I will share with you these shocking facts straight from the pages of history. Are you ready? Babylon, as a Semitic community, made its mark in history with its firsts and extraordinary traditions. The city stood out with its massive walls, magnificent palaces, and temples. But according to Herodotus, the inner workings of Babylon were far more complex and dark than they appeared from the outside. The rituals performed in the city's temples were so unusual that they seem almost unbelievable to modern societies. At the center of these rituals was the requirement that women, at least once in their lives, had to be with strangers in the name of the gods. Herodotus described this as shameful, yet the people of Babylon considered it a sacred duty. In the temple, women could not refuse the first man who approached them. This was not just a religious offering, but also part of the society's system of power and control. Imagine, a stranger throws money in front of a woman, and she follows him, whoever he may be. Society saw this as an act of gratitude and devotion to the gods. The meaning of this ritual was clear: sexuality had become both a social duty and a divine ritual. From today's perspective, this is highly controversial, both ethically and legally. But for the people of Babylon, it was an inseparable part of daily life and faith. In Babylon, marriage was more of a commercial transaction than an act of love or choice. Marriage markets were among the busiest areas of the city. Young girls were displayed there, and the most beautiful were sold at auction. Among the wealthy, it became a competition: who would acquire the most valuable girl? Interestingly, beauty had become a societal commodity. In a way, girls were part of an economy measured by beauty. In Babylon, political power and religious belief were closely intertwined. Marduk was the god who both chose the king and granted him the authority to rule. The king would parade Marduk's statue through the city to demonstrate his legitimacy to everyone. Thus, religious rituals became a part of politics. Marduk was not just a god, but also a political tool. This mechanism was the most powerful way to secure the respect and support of the people. The Code of Hammurabi is Babylon's most famous and controversial legacy. Though it became famous for the phrase, "an eye for an eye," its application was far more complex than we might imagine. The wealthy, if they harmed someone from the public, they usually paid a fine. The poor, committing the same crime could result in flogging or even death. One of the laws stated, "If gossip is spread about a man, and a woman is not caught in the act, she shall be thrown into the river." The guilty die, and even the innocent face a high risk of death. This harsh system of justice reveals the power and class disparities in Babylonian society. Babylon also held communal rituals and parties. The people participated to get closer to the gods or to cleanse themselves of sins. Temples were surrounded by smoke-filled rooms and stone tablets. According to Herodotus, these rituals may seem shocking or unusual today, but for Babylon, they were ordinary traditions. Babylon is known for its magnificent architecture, strong governance, and rich culture. But Herodotus and the Hammurabi tablets show us women's freedom was limited. Laws were harsh and often unjust. Religious rituals were intertwined with political power. Babylon stands as one of the most impressive, yet controversial civilizations in history. Babylon. A magnificent city, but full of dark secrets. Do you see this as the rise of a civilization, or its tragedy? Share your thoughts in the comments. For more hidden history, subscribe and turn on notifications.